Good morning, everyone. Well, it's Wednesday, September 28th, just about 10 o'clock in the morning. I drove out to the cabin last night, stayed here for the night, and now I am off to set up a camp in the bush for the next 4 days. I'll be setting up a different tent today. It's the RBM Pentagon, so that's the Russian Bear Pentagon. So we're going to try that out. I have the veranda, the screened room attachment, and I've got the triple layer floor. And I'm going to do a dry run, get that set up, see how everything configures inside, and see what I can do with it, and kind of get it ready for winter camping. So we'll see you out there. There they are. Gobble gobble. Look at that beard. 2 of them. 3 of them. Might even have one. All right, we made it. So we're in my original spot. I just spent the last couple hours driving around, checking out other spots that I was interested in. I had a trail camera I had to get out of the bush, but we're back. We're at the original spot, or the original planned spot, and it's time to set up camp. So I'm doing this early afternoon because I have never set this tent up before with all the gear inside. So let's get started. Just like a hub style ice shack or hunting blind, you just kind of pull it apart and then start popping out walls. I'll tell you what's going to be a game changer for winter camping, and that's having windows. So my Davis tent is the only other winter tent that I use that has a window. This is going to be a game changer. You know, I've got all the screen out right now, but there's 2 layers. There's like a white, the second insulated layer that you can see on the inside wall, that zips over, as well as this camo bug screen zips over, and then this top part zips over. So the windows are technically 3 layers, and I have these for winter camping. It's just a Velcro in rubber window, right, just like an ice shack, but it's made out of rubber instead of that plastic stuff you get with like a Eskimo ice shack or something like that. So it's not supposed to fog up. So it'd be so nice winter camping when it's kind of, you know, gloomy outside, cold, and you can look outside and still see everything. That's going to be pretty awesome. So now that I've got some windows open, I'm going to start loading up the gear inside, getting everything placed in position, starting with the stove. So yeah, I'll get going. Well, it's not perfect by any means, but it's safe, and I think we're gonna get a good idea as to how this is gonna all get laid out. So that's the goal. What a difference that makes inside. It's huge. Huge difference. Look at this. So here's the door. There's room for one cot there, or a bed there. The stove, the center is going to be nice and open. That's going to be nice for sitting and stuff. Then there's another bed here, but here is kind of the dividing line. That's where the other wall was when the vestibule's not up. So it's definitely big enough for me to make a bed there, just laying on the ground on the thermarest. But then you've got this, which you can see my cot is now protruding into. It makes it so much bigger that now I'm in the vestibule and I can see the entire inside of the tent. Big difference, big difference. Very happy. There we go. Well, no shortage of camo in here. That's our cook set. Look at it from this perspective against the back wall where the other door is. Stupid fly. It's like it's like a big screened room. I've even got this flap still down, so that's not screen, that's like a sealed wall. But I could open it, but it's just like screen everywhere. You can see out the door. It just, this would be a great hunting blind.
Wind at 30 overnight. And in Kenora right now, mainly sunny and 15 degrees. Well, that brings us to the end here of Update. Cameron McLean,
Everything's good.
Parker, Dylan Longford,
Triple zeros. Green.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful evening.
No leaks. All right. Oh, time to get prep done. So I'm doing a steak and mashed potatoes tonight. Was just listening to the news, relaxing for a bit. I got the stove running. It's quite warm over there, and I still have most of the windows open, so it's not that cold outside though. So. Well, I've got the potatoes on the stove here. Shut that radio off. Potatoes are getting cooked. And I'm going to let those cook for a bit before I start the steak. Seasoned with keg seasoning. Got my cast iron pan ready. This is new. I bought this splash screen just to, you know, contain the oil splatter when I do steak and stuff like that, so all the stuff in behind doesn't get covered in oil. And that's it. That's the game plan. Cook supper, eat a good meal, watch the field till I can't see anymore, and then I might even throw a movie on the projector on one of these walls just to see how that does. Feels good to finally be in the settle down mode out here. Hey, food's almost done. Steak's just finishing up here. Oh, that looks good. Potato water, I should say. Now I can make mashed potatoes. Oh yeah. We're getting there. Okay. Here we go. Steak and potatoes. Oh yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Just heard a low of +4 Celsius, so pretty good night. 7 o'clock. A little after. 7:09. There we go, cleaned her up. You can see the splash screen is working. So that used to just spray all over everything, so very happy. Alright. Let's get to it. Whew. A crazy setup, eh? Super pumped. Yeah, it's pretty, I'm pretty happy. And in we go. Alright. Alright, I'm going to close in the vestibule. I'm going to shut the place down. It's starting to get pretty chilly, so... Alright, well, that's it. Now, we just relax Listen to some radio. Ooh, it is getting a little chilly. Well, I hopefully we'll get a lot of good use out of this tent, winter and summer. It's a pretty good combination of everything. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I love canvas. I don't like sil nylon, but they all have their place, right? This is summer, winter, expandable with a vestibule, double layer. It's got lots of windows, and it's got an insulated floor, and a stove jack, and it's got a white interior for brightness. So it's like canvas meets sil nylon meets hunting blind. And I'm really digging it. Alright everyone, just gonna listen to the radio for a bit, watch the field. If anything comes out, I'll let you know. It is too dark to see anything, so I've shut down the vestibule. You can see I've pulled the screen down. It was rolled up there, so now the screen drops down and it velcros to the floor. So that should keep the ants out of here. I've got the door open right now, and I had to turn the stove way down once I closed everything up. It got real hot in here real quick, so I think the game plan now is going to be maybe set up a movie. Get a movie projected on these white walls and hit the sack. So we will see you all in the morning.
Welcome back! I see. Gentlemen, do appreciate you've been hopping out there, but we're going to have to put you back in. Priority tasking. Gonna get some chow, refit for a 3-day alert.
Morning everyone. Well, had a great night, watched a movie, turned the heat off, went to bed. It was nice and cold in here. Now it's time, the sun's out, starting to naturally warm up in here. Stove's off. But it's time to get up, open the place up, cook breakfast, and then figure out the rest of the day. So let's get this place opened up. So just to show everyone, I just plugged my cell phone in here to charge. That's why there's so much draw right now. But 50% says it's got 20 hours left. Now I was running a projector. I charged all my lanterns. I charged up my shark speaker. I basically charged everything off that bank yesterday, and that was after the sun had gone down and I'd already put away the solar panel. So that's pretty good. The sun's out. I'm going to throw the panel out right now, and it is going to be 20 after 9 right away. It's at about 20 after 9 I'll probably have the panel up, and we'll see how long it takes to charge back up to 100%. Oh, yeah. This morning I'm having a Nescafe mocha, but yesterday I had this instant coffee, Starbucks instant coffee. It is super good, really good. It tastes like real coffee for being instant. Salt and pepper. Smells good. Oh. Very good. I think that's going to be hot enough to cook with, or to clean with. Oh yeah, that's hot. These are all cut perfectly on an angle. That's super weird. We're sitting on the higher edge of the valley. We walked in quite far. And I'm just gonna call and see what comes of it. If anything, it sure is a nice place, eh? Oh, that feels great. Oh, actually shampooed my hair and soaped up and washed off. Oh, it feels so good. The shadows are creeping in. It's nice. It's starting to be very comfortable in here now. I brought all my dishes back from the back of the truck there. Gonna organize this a bit, kind of get prepped for supper. It's yeah, it's just after 5. Salmon and pasta tonight. Maybe popcorn later, maybe a cup of soup, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Isn't this crazy? This is my view outside this tent. So here's the main living space. All the hub style going on there. And the vestibule starts right here. It's just awesome. It was a good day. It was a really good day. Didn't see a turkey, nothing. Didn't hear anything. That's okay. I'm just happy to be out here trying. So enjoying it, camping, getting familiar with this tent. So impressed. But, okay. I'm gonna get situated here, get all my stuff organized, get prepped for supper, take the salmon out so it can start thawing, and then we'll get at her. Alright, so before I get supper on the go, I'm gonna try and put in a couple of these windows. That'll allow me to keep it open and see the field at night. And I'm going to put one right here so I can see out. And I'm going to put one on the other side so I can see around my truck. And that should be all I need. But I want to try it out. I want to try everything about this tent. Okay, well that's the tightest I can get it. It still looks pretty good. There we go. We have a window. A rubber window. Now let's go do the other side. And then I can take that screen off, or at least unzip it and roll it up, and have just a clear window to look through. There we go. Now let's go inside and see what that changes. All right, clear window. It's got some wrinkles in it, but that's no big deal. Can still see out there pretty clear. Getting chilly. There we go. Alright, let's turn that down. Get these in there. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's good. Good little boil going on. So I buy the big slab of salmon, and then I vacuum seal into little portions for camping and such. Seems to work out pretty good. I made these a bit small. Next time I do it, I'll make them a little bigger. But still works pretty darn slick. I'm really surprised. Last night I heard coyotes just going crazy just on the other side of the valley. And that's to be expected. I usually hear them every night out on the deck at the cabin, but I'm surprised that's all I've heard. Like cows and coyotes. No turkey, no elk. It's weird. Super weird. Well, then let's take care of that. Because I do not need everything covered in grease. There, contain the splashes over here. Let's do that. Oh yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot in here. Is it done? Yep. Oh, that's a bowl full, hey? That might be a bit much. Salt and pepper. There we go. So I think my eyes might have been bigger than my stomach, but there's no way I'm going to bed hungry tonight. Oh, come on. Very good. Oh. That salmon is done very well. Oh. Well, I gotta get these dishes done. It's getting cold real quick. I'm in the shadows, so. Whew. Anyways, getting the dishes done. Gonna get the place closed in for the night. And shut all the outside windows I need to keep the heat in. And then it is movie time. Well, I'm pretty much shut down for the night. Been watching a movie here. It's very comfortable in here. This is the first night I've been using the fan. Last night I didn't use the fan. You can see it there. And this night I am using the fan. And what a difference it makes pushing that hot air back down. I'm in bare feet with the triple layer insulated floor. Anytime I keep my foot in one spot for too long, it gets really hot. Super impressed. Check the CO detector, check the leak detector again. No leaks, no carbon monoxide. Everything's good, but I'm hungry. I don't know why, but I'm hungry. So I'm going to cook myself up a cup of soup, I think. And continue watching the movie. This is the life. Hey? This is the life. Good night, everyone. Whoops. It's time to get a steak. There we go. Quick nap and then supper time. Look at that steak. Look at the marbling in there. So good. That's a ribeye from Carver's Knife on Regent in Winnipeg. Alright. The potatoes are actually softening up. It's time to get cooking here. Get the steak on the go. Should have left it a bit more. So good. Well, got my steak, potatoes and beans in there. The steak is cooked perfectly. So good. Good last meal out here. Cleaned her up. Good. Time to do dishes. Alright, everything is cleaned up. I've got the vestibule area emptied. Now we see what it's like taking it down. The wind has finally died a little bit, so that's helping me out for sure. Let's move the party inside. Well, I'm pretty closed in for the night. I know I'm going to have to go outside a couple more times yet, so I'm not completely shutting that door. But here I found a really good example of what I'm talking about when it comes to the two layers and how wind can still get through. So this is the rubber window. This is the main door here, which is light because I don't have the camo outer shell closed. And look it through there. See, so you can see all the way out and down to outside. So it's a really good, I really like actually that, because that allows air to still come in, right? I've shut off the main wind, but a draft can still come in through there. Wow, those coyotes are just giving her. Anyways, it doesn't allow a rush of wind in, but a good draft. So as the night gets cooler and cooler, you know, and then all I have to do is shut these two windows here and that's it. Shut the outside door and these two on the inside, and then I've got two sealed layers. Boy, the coyotes. Man, they are just howling. Well, starting to get cool and dark. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Oh, it's 8 o'clock, Saturday morning. Time for some coffee. And time to pack up and go home. The battery bank has 47% left, so plenty. Oh boy. The stove is running just to take the chill out of here. It's kind of, I don't know if damp's the right word, but it's humid in here. I guess damp. I'm just gonna cook up some water and have a coffee. that's everything that had to go into a bag or a box. Now I just got to load up the duffel bags with all this stuff and haul it out to the truck and take down the shell. Oh boy. Oh, that was something. So, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.